tindakan membantah campur tangan dalam media telah ditubuhkan lanjutan dengan campur tangan Kementerian Keselamatan Dalam Negeri dalam isu peletakan jawatan oleh dua ketua penyunting di dalam China Press. Kami membantah campur tangan ini kerana media adalah salah satu kuasa yang perlu dipertahankan untuk mengawasi tingkah laku kerajaan. Seperti dalam kes China Press yang telah membokarkan isu nude squad, wanita yang telah dipaksa untuk membuat squad dalam keadaan yang bogel. Hari ini kami akan menghantar satu memorandum kepada SUHAKAM untuk mengutarakan isu press freedom dan juga isu-isu kebebasan bersuara yang telah dicabuli dalam isu China Press ini. Dan memorandum ini telah di-endorse oleh seramai 54 organisasi.
Free the media!
Free the media!
Save China Press!
Save China Press!
Save Norma!
Save Norma!
Sekali lagi, free the media!
Free the media!
Save China Press!
Save China Press!
Save Norma!
Save Norma!
Sorry. Read the press.
Now I would like to present this memorandum to Dato'. In our opinion, in a democratic society, free press plays an important role in monitoring the behavior of the government in order to prevent any abuse of power. So the media is playing a watchdog role. The executive, therefore, should refrain from directly interfering the press and upset the checks and balances system that is the cornerstone of a democracy. In the case of China Press, although it misreported that the woman involved in the video was a China woman, this is, however, a mistake that can be resolved by requesting China Press to publish a clarification or correction announcement and a public apology, an international accepted practice in most of democratic countries. In other democratic countries with independent press council, complaints can be made as well against any media, and punitive fine can be meted out, but definitely not suspending or revoking their publishing licenses. Hence, we condemn strongly the so-called letter issued to China Press, the threat to suspend the license of the evening version of China Press by the Internal Security Ministry, which eventually led to the resignation of the two top editors of China Press. This is a direct interference of the press and an abuse of power by the Internal Security Ministry to shut the media from further exposing scandals in the police force and embarrassing the Internal Security Ministry. We view the non-transparency of the Internal Security Ministry and the failure of the Deputy Minister Noor Omar in providing correct information to the public, because the police force is under the Internal Security Ministry. They fail to provide correct information to the public and the government as well. And this is the main root cause for the confusion in the media and the unnecessary apology to the China government. We question why no immediate clarification was made by No Omar if the nationality of the women in the nude squad video was mistakenly reported by the media. We question the rationale of our government sending a delegation to China to make a public apology if the women in the video is a local. However, instead of taking the responsibilities of being non-transparent and giving wrong information to the public and the government as well, the ministry under No Omar chose to dish out its threats to suspend the evening version license of China Press and uncontrolled power to the government provided under the Printing Presses and Publication Act. We conclude that the China Press incident, if left unchecked, will send a chilling effect to all other media agencies and will result in the media in reframing themselves or practicing extreme self-censorship when it comes to report abuse of power in the police force or the executive. This will undoubtedly have an adverse implication, negative implication to the right to free press and crucial checks and balances system in our democracy. Therefore, we call on the SUHAKAM to defend the democratic right to free press and the right to information and expression of the people by 1. Initiating a public inquiry on the China Press incident and investigate the abuse of the Printing Presses and Publication Act by the executive. 2nd, taking all possible measures to abolish the annual licensing of the press. 3rdly, ensuring the government adopts a Freedom of Information Act in order to safeguard the right to information of the people. And below there are 54 organizations from non-governmental organizations as well as some media agencies including Malaysia Kini and also Merdeka Review and also some journalist groups that have endorsed this statement.
MEDIA-API hari ini berterima kasih kepada semua yang hadir pada hari ini dan kami mengharap betul-betul mengharap supaya kerajaan kita dan Perdana Menteri Pak Lat dapat mendengar suara rakyat dan mendapat ilham untuk pembentukan semula kabinet beliau, iaitu pecat.